Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! We escaped. Let's do every other GX duel and assume that they're all going to be amazing. Amnael was a cursed duel with a deck built by a person lacking all mental facilities, and I don't know what to do with that. But we still won. We still won. So here we go. I get to be Kagemaru today. Surely his deck is going to be good. Oh, it's going to be cringe. I mean, it's good. It's probably going to be good, but it's going to be gross and make me feel like a bad person to use it. Interesting. I activate 1 Day of Peace. Interesting. I activate Messenger of Peace. I have decided I'm going to play the grossest type of Yu-Gi-Oh! I am going to be the problem. Since last episode, I was basically neutered. This episode, I'm going to use everything at my disposal. Alright, Season 1 card, giving him draw power. Season 1 card, giving him special summon power. But why Avion? Season 1 card, destroying my monsters. Honestly, that could be a GX card. I don't know. Lightning Vortex might have come around later on. Alright. That is sucky, but at least you use Lightning Vortex then and not later, so I'll take it. No, I need to be careful. No, I need to be careful. No, I need to be careful. Yes, I do need to pay that cost. Could I destroy his cards? Probably. Am I going to? Absolutely not. Should I assume he has Mirror Force? After last episode, I kind of do. I kind of do, but I don't know if I want to make that assumption yet. Let me see what kind of cards my deck is running before I make big assumptions. So she can attack me, but what is she going to do against my Shadow Delver? Unless you have your field spell, it can't do anything. Alright, I bring out Meta Reflect Slime. Sure, why not? I activate Swamp Mirror. With my mirror, I'm going to be a dark Fiend type. And now I could summon Yuria if I want to. And I'll pay the 100. I basically did this just so they would stop asking me. I summoned my Shadow Delver. Alright. I could use Shadow Delver's effect, but I wouldn't be able to attack. So let's not do it. So, Jay, what are you going to do? You got all of your stuff to make Electrum. That's actually kind of impressive. If you have that one trap, the Fushin whatever card, I'll be impressed. I'm going to make everybody fiends. He did it! Oh, wait. Oh! Okay. Mariner does defeat Messenger of Peace. I respect the hell out of it. Alright. That is a proper play. And you will be given credit for doing so. Now, obviously, I have to kill Mariner, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to pay for Messenger of Peace. This turn, I'm going to do... I want to, guys. I want to. We're not going to. Because I feel like he has to have Mirror Force, and that's why he's so confident right now. Shadow Delver, does he have Mirror Force? Yep, of course he does. Turn 1, he had that on turn 1. Alright, turn 1 Mirror Force yet again. So we're going to have to take some damage, and hopefully I will get a Reviel in time to stop this Mariner. While you have any face-down cards in your spell and trap card zone. Okay, well, I need to get rid of this card now. And I can't exactly do it with what I currently own. Or I just need a top deck a level 4 monster I could summon and... Oh my god. Well, maybe he only is allowed to have 1 Mirror Force this time. Maybe. What is this? Once per turn, if your opponent controls a monster and you control no for someone level 4. Oh, okay. It's a quick play. I mean, it's a continuous spell for me. I'll just do this so it stops asking. Alright, so you get to attack with Mariner for a little bit longer. Should I make this... Oh, Yuri... If I draw Yuria, I could destroy possible Mirror Forces. But I'd have to draw Yuria. Rhoda gets him Sparkster. Mariner does its job. I could really use a Yuria right now. It would be my safest card. It's not even guaranteed to be safe, but it's safer than most. That is funny. You know what, game? I will laugh. That is very funny. You gave me the only other possible Sacred Beast that would do nothing. instead of just giving me a monster that would work. Does Rampart Blaster's effect work in this game? I know it was broken for a long time before people finally decided to fix it. It does work. Oh my god. Well, this is my last turn then. I either draw Uria or... Oh, actually, I'm dead either way. It's a lose-lose. Alright, I activate Fiend's Sanctuary. And with the power of the Fiend's Sanctuary, I get a Metal Fiend token. So, very funny. I still lose because he got both of his fusions that can attack directly. But I want to see if he has another Mirror Force, because if he does, that'll be funny. So I play Ravael. Sadly, no animation. It has a god tier animation. I would say like top 3 animation in Tag Force. And then I attack. It doesn't matter which one I hit. Both will result in my death. Yep. Either one would have resulted in my death. There we go. And let's try this again. That doesn't seem like it's going to be that bad of a duel. It's just he got lucky. He just got lucky. If I had Uria, you would have been dead, sir. I would have popped all your trap cards. Alright, looks like I'm going second, which isn't very good for a trap-heavy deck, but we'll see. Oh, this is just not a very good hand in general. Once again, no Uria, but mostly trap cards. Why Wing Karibo Engrave? Ah, you're willing to lose half your life points. That's what the fuck? I'm sorry, did you just pay half your life points for Fusion Recovery? What? Alright, hey, dude, you know, again, I got 3 traps but no Uria. I got every other card but the one I needed. Alright, well, if that is going to be the case, then I will make do with what I did get. I end my turn. Surely this guy will fuse. No way. He just paid 6,000 life points for what? At least you picked Polly that time. That's at least a fusion card. No, let me see him fuse first. I want to know what he's making. He just made this the easiest duel of my life. I basically just have to do burn and I win. The question is, can I do burn? Also, he needs to not have any traps. He doesn't have any traps. If I could draw a monster right now, I win. Mother, that's not what I meant. Oh my god, that is not what I meant. Okay, I need to be way more specific. I meant a monster like Uriel or a monster that's level 4 or lower that I could summon right now. Let's just say Dark and Fiend. Saying Dark is probably bad if he has Super Poly, but he shouldn't have Super Poly at this point in the game. We might as well just get this out of the way. Just get this effect out of the way. Alright, Swamp Mirror. Mirror. That sounds very funny. Let's at least stop him from being able to use that Poly on some of his monsters. And if he kills Swamp Mirror, sure, I don't get Uria, but who cares? I have freaking Metal Reflex Slime. I'll be here all day. I just have to do 1800 burn. A Zoma the Spirit could win me the duel. Okay, if he's willing to do that, that means he did have a fusion the whole time. He just never used it. Or Skyscraper. Fair enough. Okay. Now if I draw a level 1 to 4 monster, I'm going to be upset. Or a Uria. No, we're fine. This is good because now I can pull off Uria again. Okay, well. Game gods, help me out here. Come on. Come on, don't make this any crueler than it needs to be. The duel, oh god, the duel should have been over by now. All I had to do is draw a level 1 to 4 monster and I would have won, or Uria and I would have won, but nope. We started the duel with this, and now he has the perfect fusion that he just had. I tried to stop this from happening by killing it, and that's when Monster Reborn came in, and he has exactly 1 card in his hand to discard to confirm its death, which means I can no longer use Uria. The card he paid most of his life points. If I lose a duel he paid 6,000 life points for, then this duel is going to be just as bad as the last. Don't let that happen, game. Is this the point where the game designers gave up? Fuck you, game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but fuck you. Oh! Oh! I'm pissed. The timing on that is so upsetting. I even summoned the Swamp Mirror to stop Sparkman, and he's just like, no, I got Monster Reborn. I lost. He paid 6,000 life points, and I still lost. This deck is ass. Even if I get a good hand, that deck is ass. If you just lost to a person who had 2,000 life points, your deck is ass. All I needed was a level 1 to 4 monster or Yuria 3 turns, or 1 turn earlier even. Quantum Cat. Oh, it's just a big defense monster? Okay. Kind of weird, but sure. Yeah, it's got 2,200 defense. That's pretty good. Is it like an astral projection cat? Or wait, why are you summoning Clayman? In attack mode? Oh, he's actually doing this. Oh, okay. I play the Quantum Cat. I'm gonna make it a fire cat made of Fiend. And it's gonna be right here. If I can get one more of these trap monsters, I'll just straight up summon the creature. Oh, okay. Well, at least I got rid of a trap that way. A trap that would have been annoying. Hey, Swamp Mirror. See, that would have been nice, but he had Lightning Vortex, so I'm glad he got rid of that early. One less thing to worry about, you know? Honestly, he hasn't shown any spell trap destruction. I should DNA surgery just so it stops asking. Alright, Fiend is the only thing that matters. Ah, he knew. He knew this time. Well, I don't think I care. I activate Fiend Sanctuary. Yes, sir. Then I activate the Swamp Mirrorer. It doesn't matter what I pick. I'll pick Fiend. It doesn't matter what I pick. And I will try to win this duel with the creator, which I'm still trying to figure out why he's running this card. Maybe he used it in the anime, but like for a deck like this, it actually has no value. I guess to summon, if you had more level 1 to 4 monsters that you could summon from the graveyard, I guess it would have an effect that has value, but so far I've only seen high level monsters that have to be special summoned a specific way. Oh, all of a sudden you have traps? You have Morphing Jar? Wait, what? Wait, what? Is Bubble Man in your hand? No, it was in your hand. You just... What? I don't understand. Okay, whatever. I can't beat that for a while, at least, so we'll have to be a little more tactical. You go in defense mode. You're gonna go do your thing, and... Oh, well, no, this only works if it's no monsters on the field. Yeah, if I have no monsters. That's fine. That's fine. We'll use you to attack directly, and then he'll have to attack you, and then unless he has good traps, I will stop him. And then again, yeah, I did it. And then again, if he did have good traps, why didn't he use them earlier? It's not like he just used Pot of Greed or anything, so yeah. It's just weird. Alright, I can beat the Mud Ball. And I can bring back my monster. Honestly, let me bring back my Shadow Delver. This power card seems to have no value. Okay, I will summon you, so I have access to your effect, but I don't intend to use it just yet. Like I said, he shouldn't have any traps, because, I don't know, I think he was trying to summon Mudball Man, but messed up. Or he was trying to summon Bubble Man by a special effect, but messed up. Yes, and with her gone, I don't have to worry about Rampart Blaster, because that would also beat me. Okay, we're doing pretty good, all things considered. We're doing pretty good. Okay, one new trap. What's the odds it's a Mirror Force? No, seriously, what are the odds? Yeah, I can play an Continuous Trap. Am I allowed to use it? Oh, it has to be face up already? Okay, well, shit, now I wish I had played it. Just in case it is Mirror Force, I'm putting you in defense mode, since now I can get Yuria and pop that card. The middle card is the one I fear. He won't use it. He's smart. He won't use it unless I have my guy in attack mode. Yuria, next turn you're being summoned, so enjoy that. Let me see what Jaden does. Shit, he has 2 new traps. Both to be concerned. Doesn't really matter what I pick. I'll still pick Fiend just for safety's reason. Yeah, you never know. I'm gonna get rid of my DNA surgeries, though. Alright, let's see what we get. Alright, not a card I need in this current situation, but sure. DNA surgery, let's just double up on Fiend types. Then I'm going to special summon, which should give me a pretty big monster. I summon the Lord of Searing Flames with 5,000 attack, and I'm going to take a shot. It's either the newest card or the card he didn't use earlier. I'm going to go with the newest card. No, it wasn't. Okay, well, I'm still risking the duel on it because I could win right now. It was the one earlier! Fuck! Oh, God. Thank God I put you in defense mode, but God damn it, Mirror Force. This game has just become the Mirror Force game. There's more Season 1 cards in this series than in Duel Monsters. In Duel Monsters, they're using future cards. Alright, I could bring back a card with this effect. I don't need Fiend Sanctuary. I'd rather have more monsters. Give me Shadow Delver. Alright, I'm doing this. I already know he doesn't have it anymore, so let's freaking go. I attack. Oh! You piece. He's going to use it next turn, too. I bet you that's one of the cards on the field right now. You're going to use Savage Fuel, aren't you? Oh, it's in your hand. Okay. Again, he picked a terrible card, but he hasn't fused this duel. Has he? Oh, he did. Actually, he did. Oh, but it was Miracle Fuse, so it didn't matter. Okay, I should win now. I should definitely win now. This was so stupid. What does this card do? When this card declares an attack, you change the battle position when face-up monster your opponent controls. That's probably still worthwhile. Alright, I attack. I can either go for game or not. I'm going to go for game. I got it. Oh, we won. Okay, so that it still took a while to beat Jaden. This deck was fine. It wasn't good, though. There's a lot of bad cards in this deck. That Mirror Force, though, was so funny. That was so freaking funny. Yeah, I get to be the chump. Oh, I've been wanting to use this deck all day. Freaking, it's time for the Master of Oz. I could beat Ancient Gears. Oh, wait, he probably has modern support. Shit. If he was just basic Ancient Gears, I could totally beat him, but these game designers are just really bad at building decks, so they're like, nah, give him the modern shit. Nimble Momonga, that's good. Summer's Art at least thins out my deck. As long as I don't draw another Nimble Momonga, this is a good hand. And I could not use Pot to make sure that doesn't happen. Yeah, I think I know, I would use Pot in any other situation. But traps don't matter against this guy, so who cares if I get traps earlier? I want to confirm I can get a big koala out, and that's if he doesn't have a special summon to begin with. Because if he does have ancient... Oh! Well, then I don't get my Nimble Momonga. Oh, that kind of sucks. Alright, fine, I will Pot Agree. Would I have gone Momonga on my second draw? No, I wouldn't have. Okay, we got Tree Otter. I summoned Tree Otter. Oh, that means I have your fusion too. That's cool. I flip summon you. I swear to God, if there's another Mirror Force, can we just not have Mirror Force for a duel? Because I haven't had Mirror Force in my deck. So maybe when I was Jaden that one time, but that was because he was Jaden. I swear to God. I know I could do more damage with Beast Swole. There's a soul swap. Oh, I could have done this too. Whoops. I should have done more damage in general. It's fine. He's getting nothing. Oh, I got the fusion. Okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and summon this. I don't have the card. I don't have Poly, but I do have the fusion. I activate my Tree Otter, and with my Tree Otter, I can buff my monster up to a decent point. Then I'm going to start attacking. I could have just used Beast Soul to buff him again, but it's okay. Let me just attack instead and see what he does about it. Interesting. I could have won. I could have won. I didn't realize he actually had nothing. I assumed he was just saving his cards. Just because, you know, I was like, oh, maybe I need him later. I could have used this Wild Nature release and won the duel. Alright. I've done everything I could. You okay, buddy? You know what? The game's giving me a freebie. It's been a while. It's been a while. I could have fused both my monsters now. It's been a while since I had a freebie. Let's just win this. Win this with 100 attack points. I think that'd be the perfect win. Thank you, Crowler. I graduate. In this reality, he actually beats Crowler. Alright, graduate. I get to be Zane! Yes! A free win! Oh my god, here's the freebies. We had to get through the worst Shadow Riders, the leader and Amniel, to get to this. Camula was so easy. Tanya was so easy. Even Titan was doable. But those last two Shadow Riders were god-awful, and they didn't even add Abydos, and Abydos would have been the worst. Oh yeah, and the Red Eyes guy, Night Shroud was easy too. It was a really fun, tough back and forth duel, but at least we did it in one try. All right, Jaden, I already started with some really good cards, so I don't like your odds of winning this. I don't like your odds of winning any of this. So I could start by trying to kill your monster. Or I could start by getting Search. I'm going to start with Search. Oh, I only have one in my entire deck? What the fuck? Alright, well, kill my monster for me. I actually need you to. Wild Heart, huh? Ah, you are a big fan of that, I see. Son of a bitch. That's really situational and funny. You know what? That's a laugh. That's at least a laugh. Return Soul. Activated during the end phase, you can return up to 3 monsters this turn from the graveyard to their owner's decks. Oh, okay. I'm gonna need a repair plant to save me. I don't even care what the other effect is. I want my Cyber Dragon. Alright, I have Cyber Dragon. I got none of my fusion cards this early, but that's okay. Because I have Cyber Dragon. I summon Cyber Dragon. I summon Cyber Dragon Dre. I set this card. Yeah. Let's do this. I attack. Sorry, trap guy. I attack. Cyclone. Okay, he doesn't get to use it. Good. Alright, stop the Cyclone Boomerang from being a problem. I didn't even need the rare Metamorph yet. I'm saving that for a real play, like if he plays a Thunder Giant. No? Okay. Jay, I don't even have a fusion card. Are you really going to make this easy? If you make this easy on me, I'll thank you, but you won't be thanking yourself, that's for sure. I attack with this card. By Avion. And big damage time. Jaden, are we okay? Remember when I was fighting you as Amniel and you were getting Future Fusion and Stratos every turn and Monster Born and Mirror Force and you know, the best cards known to man? What happened to that, Jaden? Where's that guy? You sleeping still? Do you need some food? Do you want to stop for a lunch break? We can stop for a lunch break if you need it, man. I bet you he just... You know what? I bet you he just got it, too. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I think he just got a Mirror Force, and I'm about to throw everything away. But I'm still going to do it, because this is one of the coolest monsters ever made, and it would be a waste not to. I'm going to reveal... Zwei is going to reveal Polly in my hand, making him a Cyber Dragon. I activate Polly. I'm going to summon the Cyber End Dragon without using Cyber Dragon. Now, even if he has a Clayman, he dies. He literally had to draw a Mirror Force this turn, or else I'm killing him. Cyber End Dragon is on field. And yes, I know Twin is better. Who cares? Cyber End is so cool. All right. Attack for game. He did. Yeah, of course he did. Of course he did. This doesn't protect me from traps. It only protects me from spells that target. Every fucking duel there's a Mirror Force. That involves Jaden, I should say. Every fucking duel. It's hurting my heart, guys. He drew 3 Avions. If it wasn't for that Mirror Force, this duel was over. And I threw everything away to summon that Cyber End Dragon, knowing it could be a Mirror Force because I wanted to summon Cyber End Dragon for the fans. I wanted to do it for the fans. Oh, thank God I got Cyber Phoenix. Such a good card. This card will keep me safe. Although I don't think it works with Rare Metamorph, sadly. I think, funny enough, it says you can't be targeted. Yeah, I can't target it. I think I could target it if it's in defense mode. And then it'll be okay. But it's too late for that. Alright, we have ourselves a set. That's fine. Heart of the cards. Let's see what we can get. I mean, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. I'll set this so I can eventually use it for tribute summon, since I might have to do that. He might have a Clayman down there. I can't be playing any risks. I can't be making any or taking any risks. Oh, all of a sudden you want to fight me, huh? Oh, I see why now. Wait, you lost all your Avions. What do you... Oh, Rampart Blaster. Am I right? It was Clayman! I'm right! I can beat Rampart Blaster if you're willing to go in attack mode. Please go in attack mode. Yes! Okay. So, Jaden, you're making this duel seem desperate, but I got you. Wait, what? No way. Flame Wingman? Shit! I can't beat Flame Wingman. Oh, I can damage polarize, though, but then we both get to draw. And that has its own problems. What can I even do? Rare Metamorph will not save me here. It will not save me. It will not save me. I couldn't do damage polarizer on that, apparently. Alright. I guess it doesn't matter. I get a Cyber Dragon. If I could just draw Poly. Oh, that's not bad either. Well, I know I don't have Cyber Repair Plan anymore, so this card has no value, so screw it. I activate Monster Reincarnation. Is there any card here worth anything? I mean, I'd say Dre. Yeah, I say Dre's worth it. Okay. Jaden, I have turned this duel around. I summon my Cyber Dragon. Oh, but that can't beat my Flame Wingman. Then I summon Cyber Dragon Dre. But that card's even weaker. What is Zane planning? And then we're going to go in. Cyber Dragon, destroy Rampart Blaster. Cyber Dragon Dre, destroy Flame Wingman. And you'll do so when I activate my Rare Metamorph, powering up Dre's attack to 23. Jaden, this duel is over. I'm glad I took that extra draw. It was worth it. You know what? If I do this, he can't Monster Reborn them. Although he did Miracle Fuse them. Good point. Doesn't matter. One trap, unless the game lets him have 2 Mirror Forces. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of 2 Mirror Forces, guys? Let's find out together. And they better be 0. The odds better be 0, or I'm going to cry. We're gonna win! Attack for game! Yeah! We got him! Oh, hell yeah. There we go. Bunch of wins in a row. No worries. I get to be Jaden, which means, obviously, I'll get to use Elemental Heroes with Mirror Force and Monsterborn and Darkhold and Graceful Charity and all these other bullcrap cards and Stratos, all these cards you used against me, right, Jaden? Right, Jaden? I should have no trouble defeating Aster Phoenix. Those don't look like any of the cards I just mentioned. Those don't look like any of the cards I just mentioned. The only Season 1 card here is MST. Blade Edge would be pretty cool. Alright, I know he has good traps, but I should probably save this for his field spell. I remember being Aster Phoenix in this duel. His entire deck is built around that field spell. And it's not very good. I remember it being a hard duel. He does have access to Clayman, though, which is weird when none of his cards fuse with Clayman. Not a single one. Alright. Wait, what? There's no way you got Phoenix Enforcer. I couldn't get Phoenix Enforcer to save my life! And you got it on the first turn? That card beats Skyscraper. I can't even beat it with Skyscraper. I can't believe it. He had that the whole time. I'm shocked and I don't know what to do. That card is better than Flame Wingman because it says it cannot be destroyed by battle. Flame Wingman at least does burn, but this card says it's invincible. So I have to, even if I draw Poly, I die. I have to draw something else. Oh, that's the worst thing I could draw. What? Where's the cards that Jaden was getting against me? Where are those cards? Jaden, where's your Dark Hole? Where's your Infinite Mirror Forces? Where's your Stratos to give me a guaranteed monster? Where's your Poly? You think I forgot your Infinite Miracle Fusions, your double Future Fusions from when you were fighting Amniel? What's this hand? This hand doesn't look anything like those. Can I at least get a Hero Emerges? Oh, I got Poly, but Flame Wingman wouldn't have saved me. It would not have. All right, I'm curious if he has Mirror Force. I know I have MST, but who cares? I'm going to summon Avion, since I actually can kill this monster. I attack. He does! Oh no, it doesn't matter. Every opponent's gonna have Mirror Force today. Well, it's okay. We take one easy loss and then the rest will be wins. It's fine. It's fine. We've been doing very good today. He just got lucky. It's just Dasher. Dasher doesn't do anything. Yeah, we take a little damage. Who cares? Okay, he got lucky. How the hell did he get Phoenix Enforcer? You know how hard it is to get that in that deck? We should know. We played it against Jaden multiple times. And they were not short duels. All right, I'm going to use Rock. This time let me go first, Aster, so I can get all my good cards, because I didn't see my Graceful. I didn't see my Pod. I didn't see my... Oh, there they are. Yeah, there they are. All right. All right. Here we go. Season 1 cards. That's what we're looking for. Anything from the original show. This is fine too, actually. I'm going to set you. I don't think he has a single hero that can beat you, except his fusion, which he's not going to get again. That was ridiculous. Sparkster can't even beat it. It's close, though. Close to being able to beat it. Now, if I get Poly, I'll be in a very good mood. Yes, we now know he has Mirror Force, but screw it. Wing Karibo, maybe we want you engraved because we might have Sabachil in this deck like we did earlier, and I can use you for Hero Signal, so it's a win-win. Aster, what are you thinking? I knew it. It was about Dark. Yeah, I knew it was about that card. Shit, I don't have MST this time, so if he builds up 4 of those, I'm kind of screwed. Ah, you destroyed a monster. I get to Hero Signal. And with my Hero Signal, we're going to get... Elemental Hero. There's a lot of choices. I want Sparkman myself. Alright, Sparkster is on field, and we're going to see if we can destroy your cards before we run out of time. As that card has given us a time limit. Doomlord is going to... No, it can't banish me. We're going to kill it. He has a card... That trap is Mirror Force, isn't it? It can't beat my Wild Heart, though, but that trap is Mirror Force. Do not get it twisted. Alright, well, I'm going to run right into my opponent's trap. Okay, I still plan to. What the heck is your card? I had to do this for the damage sake. I just didn't expect it to go so smoothly. I'm not going to use Warrior Returning Alive because we don't know if we're going to draw Poly where I would want a Flame Wingman in case he destroys Burstinatrix, which he did not do, but we didn't know. Alright, how many more counters do I have? Once he hits 4, I'm screwed. He can't take damage anymore. Any kind. Alright, I don't know. Unless it's Diamond Dude. I drew an Burstinatrix, so we're going for Sparkman. I need my Sparkman. He's the only good Elemental Hero beater monster. Yep. A guy who is basically as strong as a 2-headed King Rex. Some things never change. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, we're getting some damage down. We're doing work. Life is good, guys. Life is good. I can beat him before that clock tower becomes a problem. Unless he gets Dread Servant, but I doubt that'll happen. Yeah, we're probably fine. Give me one last card. Yes! Can I get Stratos with this, or is this one of those decks that magically doesn't have Stratos? Oh, fuck you, game. So I had to fight Stratos, but okay, I'm getting another Wild Heart just because he's extra safe. For emergency's sake. I'm going to summon Wild Heart right now. Then we're going to use said Wild Heart to try and win the duel. I attack with Sparkman just in case. Ah, it's over. He had a bad hand. You had such a good first hand, Aster Phoenix. It was actually kind of cool seeing Phoenix Enforcer. Really ridiculous you got it, but good on you, man. Good on you. We did not let him clock tower us. We were as fast as possible the second we saw that card. All right. Next is... Oh, I get to be Cyber Ogres. I'm going to die, aren't I? The last time I had to duel Zane against Zane, it went really poorly. It went really poorly. It wasn't as bad as the Amniel duel, though. So surely this will be okay. Yeah, that's a card, I guess. I don't want to say it's good or bad. It's just a card. Wow, he gets 2 Pot of Greeds in his deck. Are the game designers sure about that? Are they sure they want to give the Cyber Dragon Zane deck 2 Pot of Greeds? Possibly 3? Well, Cyber Ogre would be fun to summon. I just don't think I'm going to be able to pull that off. I summon Cyberstein knowing full well what could happen to me. I activate Cyberstein's effect. It's been a while since I've used this card. Not since the old 2003 video games. Alright, Cyber Ogre number 2 is here. I will use that if... Well, I mean, it doesn't do anything, but I could use it for fun. I attack you. Oh, you also have Defusion. That's funny. I paid 5,000 there. I paid 5,000 life points to get defused and probably killed. I can see the comedy in this. I can see the comedy in this. I can survive this. I don't live well, but I can survive this. Yes, he does have 3 more traps to deal with, and that's not normal for Zane, but still. What does this do? Shit, that's not useful to me right now. I activate Call of the Haunted. Let's see if you have Rare Metamorph, because if you do, you're going to kill my Cyber Ogre, for sure. I'm going to summon my Cyber Ogre card. It's the only card in my deck that can beat your monsters that aren't Cyber Dragon itself. It still says... Alright, I'm going to still do it then. Shows Goddess with the 3rd eye on it. Alright. Good. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Do you have Rare Metamorph? Oh, hey, okay. It's a little bit easier to deal with, and it's in defense mode, so I still get to attack. All you did was make it so I attack this card instead. Cool. That actually worked out better for me. Uh-oh. Alright, he still has a Cyber Dragon, so he could still fuse, but the odds aren't great on it. Now he has 2... Oh, there's no way you have Photon. You does have Photon Generating Unit! Fuck! There's no way! I can't believe it! These AIs are so lucky, man! That's awesome, though. It's Cyber Laser Dragon. Oh, wow, that's cool. I activate Cyber Ogre's effect. Really cool that you got Cyber Laser. And now I'm dead. Yep. It was the only play I could make, though. It was the only play I could make. Well, that's a card. I don't think a single one of these cards is going to help me. This card is useless. This card is useless. This card is cool, but also useless. The last one in the deck, please. Alright. Then, just for the fun of it, I summon my monster. And I attack you. Just for the fun, because you got Barrier and Laser. Barrier Dragon's effect activates. Yep. Ah, that felt good. It felt good to see these cards. That was nice, Zane. Okay, let's duel again, but this time I beat you. Sure, Zane. If that makes you feel better, go right ahead. You really wanted Zwei to be in that spot. I get you, man. I get you. Alright, let's do that again, but this time that was just funny. That was just funny, man. It's like, oh, he got Cyber Barrier. That's funny. Wait, why did he reborn that monster? There's no way he's going to get Photon into Cyber Laser. And he totally does. It's crazy. Cyber Laser was such a hard monster to summon with such a lackluster effect, but in this duel it mattered. In that duel it mattered. Oh, we're gonna have our 5th crash of the Let's Play? Game? Game? Yep, I'm gonna count that. That's our 5th crash of the Let's Play. Alright, let's just real quick reload this. Closing software. Oh, it was a hard crash. This is taking way too long. This is not a normal close. Yeah, no shit. No, it was a crash. That was a straight up crash. All right, well, 5 crashes in 1 Let's Play. That's normal for a game that came out during the PS4 era. Video games. What are we going to do with you? What happened to you? All right, let's go back to GX and let's try this again. But this time we're going to try for real. I didn't even get to see my hand, so I don't know if that would have been a good duel or not. It crashed on him drawing. Here we go. Could have been the 4th crash. It's hard to remember. It's been a long Let's Play now. Oh, I got Pot, Graceful, and Fusion Sage. These are really good cards to draw. And Cyber Esper. Alright, Fusion Sage, help me out here. Give me a poly. If I could just draw 1 more Ogre, I'm putting this man in the ground. He'll just defuse me. But then again, it'll be actual... No, it won't. It'll be bad. Oh, wow. Wowie zowie. Look at this crap. Let me see more. I want more. Interesting, but no. Definitely not picking this card. Alright, I activate Fusion Conscription to get my final piece to my hand. Yep, this is a very modern card that at least can help old school decks, and it's not super busted, it's just helpful. I'm going to summon Cyber Esper so I know at least a little information about my opponent. Let's figure out what that information will be. Yeah, of course. Okay, he's probably even going to summon that. Oh, that's dangerous. My real question is, how many spells and traps did you start with this time? Because you had way more than usual, but now I understand. It's because you're using Barrier and Laser Dragon. Oh, none. Okay, I'm going to kick your ass. I know you have... Oh, baby. You're going to die. Sir, you're going to die. Death is all you will see. I'm not allowed to poly with Hex Seal? Damn. That's lame. I bet you I could use Hex Seal's effect, but if I can't even poly with it, then what's the point? Like, actually, it's kind of useless. Alright, I summon my Hex Seal. Can I do it now? No. Alright, we're going to attack. We're going to destroy. We get metal. Cyber Ogre number 2's effect is it's a living metal morph, which is nice when it's the aggressor, not nice when it's the defender. If he picks Cyber End or Cyber Twin, we are dead. Let's see what Future Fusion will pick. Oh my god. We might be dead. We are definitely dead. We are definitely dead. He's about to get me. Oh god. All he has to do is survive for like 1 turn. Hi's way. I'm glad I got you into attack mode at least, but we're a little worried about this. Now that Trojan Blast would have been nice. Still, I'm not that worried. This card could be valuable. I have a poly, and now I've fused my Cyber Ogre and my Cyber Dragon into Cyber Ogre Dragon. Does that sound ridiculous? Well, not as ridiculous as Cyber End Dragon about to destroy me. Damn it. Creature Swap is a good card. I thought I was going to be able to fuse more, so I guess I should have kept the Trojan Blast, but Hex Seal didn't work. Okay. Cyber Repair Plant, both effects. Yeah, might as well. I activate Cyber Shadow Gardener. And yes, Cyber Shadow Gardener should 100% fail against Cyber Ogre number 2 if you're curious. Yep. Ah, I'm still alive though. I'm still breathing. He didn't attack in the right order. Alright. I draw the ultimate spell card. But because you stole my card, it doesn't technically save me. I knew Zane was going to be tough. He was so tough he crashed the game. Alright, Zane, take me out. Next time I'm keeping Trojan Blast. Triple Cyber Repair Plant naturally drawn. Okay. Okay, Zane, that's a little ridiculous. Come on, man. Come on, man. We're trying to keep it light here. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Not bad. I got a lot of draw power on that duel. I thought I was going to be fine. I should have realized he had creature swap. That was kind of a whole gimmick of that entire episode. It was like, oh, I'm going to use my Trojan Blast to win the duel. And then he's like, I'm not taking your pathetic monster. I'll show you a real monster. But in this duel, he took the pathetic monster. Alright, got a lot of draw power to start. Hex Seals don't have as much value as I once thought because I need a Cyber Ogre on field just to make them somewhat useful. Pot of Greed, help me out here. What are we working with? Alright, Fusion Conscription, help me out here. Let me get some cards I can actually use. Cyber Ogres are amazing. I want them in my hands, and mostly on the field, but I don't seem to have Monster Reborn. I feel like I would have drawn one by now if I did. Grace of Charity, let's see what I can cook with. That actually can cook. Alright, throw this away. Throw this away. Call the Haunted can cook. And more importantly, Cyber Esper can cook. Cyber Esper, get me more information. Yeah, they didn't really have many Cyber cards to give to the Chancellor. Ah, of course he did. I should have just knew he had that card. Alright, so Cyber Dragon on the first turn. Well, technically, yes, but not the one I expected. You gonna limiter removal me? Oh, sure, dude. I'm 100% happy about that situation. Like, the happiest I could ever be. On end phase, I activate Call of the Haunted. Call the Haunted, bring back my boss, or my mini-boss, Cyber Ogre. Oh, I actually got Byroad. That's interesting. I activate Fusion Conscription, and then I'm going to get me a Cyber Ogre. Alright, I am going to summon a Hex Seal. Now, I could fuse if I wanted to, but I'm actually going to keep them separate to find out what his trap is. Because if it's defusion, I don't want to lose everything. It's already happened once before. Plus, now that we know he has creature swap, I need to be a little bit more safe than before. Alright, this will help me stay safe. Oh my god. That's oh no. Another repair plant. Another repair plant. Ah, not what I was expecting, but sure. I activate Byroad Sacrifice. Since you were willing to kill my card, I'm allowed to get my Cyber Ogre again. Now, taking it out of my hand might have been a bad idea. Oh, I didn't realize that was the play he had. Yeah, taking it out of my hand was a bad idea. But now I know it's not diffusion. Since I know it's not diffusion, as long as I fuse, I can beat Laser Dragon. Laser Dragon can't beat my fusion. Alright. I draw. Or I can... Well, no, I can't poly. I summon the Earth Hex Seal. With the Earth Hex Seal, I'm going to activate its effect to summon Cyber Ogre number 2. Now, this was improperly summoned, therefore I cannot revive it with Call the Haunted or nothing, but who cares? At least it's big and it's bad and it's going to do damage. And let's do it. I attack. Do big damage. Zane is in danger. The only thing that can beat me is creature swap, since I'm not allowed to summon. Not yet. Okay, both are just the light Cyber Dragon. I can beat... Oh, that's a terrible choice. Is he bricked? No. Fuck. Don't have the spell. Don't have the spell. Don't have the... Wait, you don't have 2 photon units, so... Oh, that's a burn card, so you don't have it, do you? You don't have it. Which means I can beat you up. That's fine. Which means I can beat you up. I'm not going to be able to keep this card. Shit. And I'd love to use Poly on my Cyber Ogre. I'll just put this down where I can maybe use it later. They're both technically Cyber Dragons, so... And he already used limiter removal. I really want to go for damage. Maybe I don't need you to live anyway. Maybe I just need you to help me clear the field so he can't fuse. Or summon Cyber Barrier Dragon. I would have loved to kept you. I would love to have kept you, but I couldn't. If I had drawn a spell or trap, maybe. But now, if I can get an Ogre back to my hand, I can fuse again. Yeah, we knew another Cyber Dragon was coming. Oh, that's fine. That's useless. But that's the problem. But there's no way he drew creature swap, right? So... Oh, no! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, well, I tried. I tried really hard. I tried really hard, guys. Yeah, I know. I fucking know. You think I didn't know? Come on, man. Well, I'm still alive because he didn't choose to special summon the other Cyber Dragon. If I could draw a card, a Monster Reborn, I can fight my own Ogre. That card is worthless. Oh wait, it can get back from the grave? Okay, maybe it's not super worthless, but it's not great. It's not great. Maybe it is great. I don't know. Maybe it's the best card ever. It's the best card ever. I got it. I fuse Cyber Ogre number 2 again. For real this time. The problem is I have to let him keep a real Cyber Dragon. And by letting him keep a Cyber Dragon, his odds of getting a Cyber End Dragon go way up, because that means he has 2, which means he just needs 1 more. And I can assume he already has some form of fusion. I attack my own Ogre to win the fight. He's so close to death. This is a really epic duel. Like, and no matter how it ends, this is an epic duel. Oh, he got 3 pots! If I beat him after him getting 3 pots, then I'm a god. There's no way I should win this. He should have got Defusion by now. Alright, Heart of the Cards, I need basic monsters. That's not a card I wanted. But might actually be helpful. It might be helpful. The problem is I can't use it until I know I'm going to win the duel, which would be right now. Don't be Sarba Larva. Don't let that be in the game. I activate Defusion for game. This one was fusion summoned correctly. I haven't used this to win a duel in so long. Defusion has always been my problem. And yes, I take burn, but I can take the burn. I think we just won. Oh, epic ass duel. I can't believe it. Because that was the Cyber Ogre we summoned correctly, we were able to pull that off and beat Zane. It was pretty tough, but it wasn't nearly as tough as some of the other duels. All right, guys, we are moving into Season 2 for real now because we're going to start seeing Sartorius. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you all for watching. This has been tough. They are throwing some tough duels at us, but that was epic. That was a really fun one. And the duels have been fun. It's just tough. The only one that sucked was Amniel and Zane versus Jaden earlier on. Those sucked. Bye-bye.